Hello to my darling divas, and happy Wednesday, happy Valentine's Day, happy Galentine's Day, happy Single Awareness Day, whichever day you are celebrating today, happy that. I am just happy that I am up here on a Wednesday because it has been a while since I've been able to successfully upload a Wednesday video. For those of you who do not know, for the past couple of weeks we've been doing double feature Fridays because I have not been able to get my life together. But as you can see, my little experiment with my new filming schedule has worked. So now hopefully I will be able to upload on my regular scheduled upload schedule, which is Wednesdays and Fridays. So cross your fingers, because although double feature Friday is pretty cool, it's tiring. Alright, your girl lost sleep. Alright, and I'm just tired of missing sleep. So I finally found a way that I think is going to work out for me and for us. So let's just pray that it keeps on working out. But nonetheless, happy Valentine's Day. I figured that in honor of today's Lover's Day, I figured that I would do a cute Valentine's Day tag. So I found a nice cute tag. It's called the My Valentine Tag, and it has 12 questions, and so I'm just going to go through them and just answer them for you guys. Now, the purpose of these tag videos, as I have expressed in my past tag videos, is that there are ways for you guys to get to know me, like through some interesting questions. Let me know if you guys want me to do a Q&A. I'm kind of holding off on the Q&A. Like, I want to do a Q&A when I get 1,000 subscribers. So let me know if you guys want to see a Q&A before that, and I will be more than welcome to make that video for you guys. But for now, I like doing the tag videos because they're just like fun questions that I can answer, especially because there's so many different themed ones, so they come in handy on holidays such as this one. So without further ado, let's hop in and get this Be My Valentine tag started. Okay, so the first question is, Valentine's Day, overhyped or a fun day to spread the love? Okay, I'm gonna go with a fun day to spread the love. I feel like Valentine's Day is a very fun holiday. Like, it started off fun when we were kids, when we used to just innocently pass Valentines to each other, and then it got super serious as we started to develop like hormones and whatnot, and starting to try to get like our crushes to like us. So then Valentine's Day kind of became like pretty much ruined by the time you reach middle school and like older in your life, depending on the type of person you are. So now that I am no longer a bitter Betty, because there was a time that I was a bitter Betty and thought that Valentine's Day was overhyped, but I think it is such a cute way to celebrate the people that you love. Like, you don't have to be necessarily in love with somebody to celebrate Valentine's Day. To celebrate Valentine's Day, a lot of people be like, well, you must be showing people that love every day. Yes, while that is true, you are supposed to be showing a person love every day. You can it doesn't hurt to show them extra love and affection on this very special day. So Valentine's Day is not just for lovers, honey. They are for whoever you love, whether it is yourself, whether it is your friends, your family. If you love somebody, then Valentine's Day is for you. So I think that it is a fun day to spread the love. What was your favorite Valentine's Day memory? Valentine's Day as a kid for me was super memorable because my parents have been my only Valentine. That's a lie. I had a Valentine when I was in high school, but they have been my consistent Valentine. So shout outs to my parents. My best Valentine memory would have to be like when I was a kid and I was able to go to like Walmart and pick out, you know, those cute Valentines that come in a box, and some of them come with candy and stuff that you get to pass out to your class. I used to love doing that because I used to like write like personalized notes for each one. So like, although it already had like a cute little saying in it, I would still like write something cute on the side. And one time I had like saved the biggest one for my crush. Like, I was really crushing on him and I just needed him to know, even though like he didn't really even know, but he got the biggest Valentine, but he didn't even know that. But basically, like, I used to love celebrating Valentine's Day at school, at elementary school, like the cupcakes, the passing of Valentines. Like, it was just so fun. So that's like my most memorable memory of Valentine's Day. Conversation hearts or chocolate covered strawberries? First of all, this is easy. Chocolate covered strawberries. Conversation hearts are not edible. There's no way that is actual real candy. Have you ever tried one? It tastes like powdered death. Like, it has no flavor. Like, they're just cute to look at and cute to like use as decoration, but they are not nice to eat. Like, there are a couple of candies that I'm just not here for, and they're like typically holiday candies. For example, I don't like candy corn for Halloween. I do not like Peeps for Easter. I do not like conversation hearts for Valentine's Day. So they just create these not tasting good treats for holidays, and it's just sad. So I will stick to chocolate covered strawberries because those are super yummy and delicious. But conversation hearts will never be a favorite. Like, they're nasty. And I think that Sweet Tarts makes conversation hearts that are like really yummy. So that's different. But like the traditional powdery ones, they taste like chalk. I don't even know why like they make them and they're a thing. But no, chocolate with strawberries for sure. Choose a celebrity to be a Valentine. Chris Brown. That was easy. I have an unhealthy obsession with Chris Brown, so he is definitely my celebrity Valentine. The second runner-up is Obama. Yes, Obama is actually fine. And no disrespect to Michelle, like I respect Auntie Michelle for sure, so I'm definitely I'm not like trying to take over her man, but Obama is also fine. So because Obama is like married and taken and spoken for, Chris Brown is definitely first, but Obama is a close, very close second, for sure. Who are you celebrating Valentine's Day with this year? I'm actually going to be spending my Valentine's Day with my niece. My niece is celebrating her first Valentine's Day today, and so I will be celebrating it with her for most of the day, as well as my mom. So I'm not really doing anything special, but I am super glad that I'm able to share it with this cute little baby human. Like, it's just so amazing how just the whole process of having a kid and having a little one and running around your house is just like amazing. So the fact that I get to love on her for her first Valentine's Day is super special. But that is who I will be spending my Valentine's Day with this year. What is your Valentine's Day dinner plan? Okay, so as I stated, I'm spending my Valentine's Day with my niece, who is 8 months old. So our dinner will probably consist of something from Chef Boar Gerber. She will probably have some type of stewed peach puree thing, and I will probably be snacking on a pepperoni pizza hot pocket. So it's looking pretty promising for our reservations for 2. So, you know, don't really want to spoil, you know, anybody's expectations here, but that's pretty much what we will probably be having as our Valentine's Day dinner this year. And that reminds me that I need to make sure that I take those out the freezer so that they won't be as, you know, as frozen when I pop them in the microwave. Red or pink? A couple of years ago, if you asked me this question, the answer would have been for sure pink, because I feel like red was just not my thing. As I have on a red wig, red lipstick, and red little bow on the top, you will now know that I have changed sides. Red is actually becoming one of my favorite colors. And it's scary because things change when you get older. When I was a child and growing up, you could not tell me that red was a nice color. It just was not cute to me. But now that I am older, I'm more sophisticated, I'm more seasoned, you know, as a 26-year-old woman, red has become like my thing. Like, now I find myself being attracted to red clothes and red things, and I usually used to steer clear of it. But now, to make a long story short, the answer is red. Next up, flowers or candy? Definitely candy. I don't like the concept of flowers because they die. Like, so there's something that like is beautiful for a moment but like dies eventually. I know that it's very dark. I know, but that's just how I feel about flowers. I mean, I'm very appreciative for anybody who gives them to me. I'm appreciative of anybody who gives me things in general, but I prefer candy, and if I am going to pick the type of candy, it is the cookies and cream Hershey bar. That is the best candy God's ever made, and he made a lot of good stuff. Like Snickers, have you had a Reese's? But the cookies and cream chocolate bar from Hershey's, sensational, sensational. Sushi or pizza? You know, this is tough because I definitely enjoyed a sushi pizza once, and I definitely like both of them. We're gonna do a quick check to make sure my lipstick is in. Okay, this is tough. I'm gonna have to go with pizza because I have it more often. I don't have sushi as often, but I really do love sushi. But I'm gonna have to go with pizza. The type of pizza, pepperoni pizza for sure, okay? I can like completely consume a whole pepperoni pizza pie by myself and be glad about it at the end of my eatery. or wine? Wine. Beer is nasty. I don't like beer at all, so I'm gonna have to go with wine. What kind of wine? I'm a white wine drinker. I don't really drink wine in general. Like when it comes to drinking, I definitely drink like a grown-ass man. Let's just be honest. I like dark liquor, so like whiskeys and cognacs and things. That's my jam. But since that's not an option, I'm gonna go with white wine because I'm classy. Describe your perfect Valentine's Day night. My perfect Valentine's Day night would be sharing a night of bliss with someone who is kind, respectful, and just loves to have fun. So I don't really have like a perfect date, like, oh, I want to go to Paris and I want to have like rose petals on the floor. My perfect Valentine's Day night would be spending it with a man that is worth my time and my energy, and I'm worth his. So I think that my fantasy just comes from just the person I'm spending with, not so much as like what we're doing, because as long as we're together, we're like happy, like real cute stuff. But that's like my perfect Valentine's Day night. Oh, there has to be food involved for sure. You know, I ain't picky. You know, I can have me a couple of McDoubles and, you know, some french fries from McDonald's, but I also ain't opposed to a little, you know, Ruth Chris steakhouse, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not really too like fascinated by like, you know, fantasies of like moments in time. Like I kind of am pretty much appreciative of whatever happens, you know what I'm saying? So my perfect date would just be with the man that's perfect for me, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, so if you're out there, hit me up. The last question is to tag a friend. So I am tagging all of you guys. The fun thing about these tag videos that I make with you guys is that they're interactive. So I always leave a clean copy in the comments and also in the description box and in the blog post. So you're always more than welcome to answer the questions yourself in the comment section. I would love to get to know what you think and what, you know, what your answers are going to be. And if you have a YouTube channel, feel free to do the tag and tag me in it so I can see it, and let's just like create this like cute little community. But yeah, I tag all of you watching this to do this tag video. So darling divas, that concludes today's super cute Valentine's Day video, the Be My Valentine tag. I hope that you guys have enjoyed it. For more information on anything you've seen in today's video, which will pretty much be just a copy of the questions, you can visit my blog at www.nomodesplus.com. The link for this video will be down below. If you're looking for some quick Valentine's Day night inspo, I know that you're going to be seeing this around the nighttime, but if you're like frantically looking for inspiration for an outfit, do not fret. I did come out with a Valentine's Day lookbook last week, so I will link that down below for you as well. I have 8 outfits, so you are for sure going to be able to find something. So if you're looking for some last minute looks, be sure to head over to that video to get some inspiration. So I'm going to go. There's a lot of love that I need to spread out to everybody. So I love you, okay? I love you. We're gonna say this like for sure. I love you. I love the tater tots, and I will see you ladies in the next one. Peace.